Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode. This is your host, David Kim. Hi, Madam Thao. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi.
So to start off, would you please tell us about your background, your journey to the founding the King Coffee?
I'm Hoàng Diệp Thảo. I am a CEO of T9 King Coffee, and I have 25 years in coffee industry here in Vietnam. And since 1996, we established with Trung Nguyên brand name. We have a very good bumming with cafe chain with Trung Nguyên brand name here in Vietnam since 1999. And after that, I'm a founder of G7 Coffee. And we after 8 years, we can be the number one instant coffee market share in Vietnam. And not only that, we G7, I hope that in the Asia and in Korea too,
Yes.
the consumer know very well in our product and our brand name. Yeah.
Yes,
After that, 2016, I create with new brand name that is King Coffee. Almost 5 years. We have a very fast brand name to the world, and we have a very good award with the global coffee global brand magazine. They already have a award for us. It is a fastest brand to the world. Yeah.
Yes. I thought that the King Coffee is a much better brand. Because I've been to, I traveled to Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh a lot, and then the coffee shop is Trung, how do you pronounce it? Trung Nguyen? Yeah, but I think it's a very difficult name for foreigner, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Somebody Trung Nguyen, Trung Nguyen, I don't know what it is. So I think King Coffee is much easier for consumer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you already explained a little bit about the business of King Coffee, but for those who are not familiar with the King Coffee, especially audience, foreign audience on my platform, would you like to introduce a little bit about the business model of King Coffee?
About King Coffee brand name itself, we you know that the King Coffee, it is the top brand, or in the consumer image. They can know the king is the top of the country. Yeah.
Agreed.
And the top of the industry. And we already registered the trademark of King Coffee in all over 180 countries all over the world. And we have 5 years to distribute almost about 120 countries until now. We have on our portfolio. The story King Coffee established at 2016. We start in America. We launched our King Coffee there at October 2016 in the very famous music campaign in Vietnam. Overseas people in all over the world, they can very well know with the Thúy Nga Paris by Night. And we launched there, and after that we can enter with 19 state of US in the supermarkets there, and we can very easy for the people to buy our product in US. After that, we launched in Korea. In Korea, we are on the Kim Club, on the e-mark, and we can launch in Korea very, very good, because you know that since 2003, I came to Korea and I already launched G7 there, and
yes.
the people
I have seen that.
in Korea can know very well about the G7. And now we have with the new brand name King Coffee. I hope that Korean people will very happy with the professional brand name can be successful there in Korea. And after that, we launched in China. We launched in China at November of 2016. After 1 week, we can be top 4 in the Tmall supermarkets online of China. Very fast, we can appear in the China like that, and up to now we have in our portfolio 120 countries already have our King Coffee there. Yeah,
that is amazing that you are exporting, doing the business in more than 100 countries. Which is the biggest market for you? Overseas market, China, Korea?
Currently, we our biggest markets with the volume, that is China.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not Korea.
Yeah, I hope that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see. So basically, the instant coffee is made of what is that? Robusta coffee, not Arabica coffee, right?
I think that our coffee, I'm a leader in the coffee industry, and I know very well how I can build a very specific and very unique coffee to the world. And that's why I just use 80% in there. That is our best results in Robusta in Vietnam. Yeah.
Got you. So I understand Vietnam is the biggest coffee exporter in the world, right? Mostly the Robusta coffee. So also I guess that there are a lot of competitors who are exporting coffee from Vietnam. So how do you differentiate your product, King Coffee, against the others in the market?
I think the secret recipe, that is the first thing. And I hope that the quality of coffee is very important. We have to create with the specific and unique coffee to each market. Yeah. The differentiation there, King Coffee, we have best results with the
quality control.
Green bean
quality control.
Yeah, and very the best expert, the best coffee expert to roasting and to make the very good quality of the coffee. And I think that the most important things of King Coffee, that is the innovation and the speed, because we are very fast.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Vietnam is. I can see that if I visit Ho Chi Minh in the road, everything is fast, including motorcycle, taxi. So I'm so get lost all the time, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, nowadays the speed very important. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Vietnamese motorcycle fastest.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I understand you are very interested in the social impact and contribute to solve the social problem in Vietnam, right? As the emerging market, Vietnamese economy is fast growing, but at the same time, we can see a lot of social problem there. So I heard that you are very interested in the social impact. So what problem are you solving now? What kind of social activity are you engaged in now?
I think the challenge in the world now, that is COVID-19,
Yeah.
and I hope that now some country and will be recover.
Yes.
And the supply chains they recover in all over the world. Yeah. I'm thinking about the solution. Normally, I try to have a good solution for the country and for the industry and for the world. I think so.
Yeah.
And women can do. We born in the after COVID time in Vietnam, and maybe in June last year. And I saw that how I can give them, how we can give them the matter, not only in the money. And we try to build the microsite SME, that is 100,000 women. They can have a startup, and they can be the independent in the finance, and they can take care for their family, and they can have for their children. And I hope so. And in my image, I'm a woman. Already have many time to start up, and I know and I understand very well what the difficult things the women can facing when they want to build the new business. And I hope that my image will inspiring them, and my way to have many solution and the lesson for them to learn about that, and they can be more confident when they have me there. And when I create the 100,000 women startup with the Women Can Do project, I work with the Vietnam Women Union here. They together with us to have the 22 million Vietnam women to approach with our project, and we can have many activity to help them to understand more about a project, and they can get involved, and they can do it. Not only in that, I build the ecosystem. The ecosystem, that is the technology 4.0, that is will be very helpful for them to use with the technology. They can be easy to manage their business in our portfolio and in our ecosystem. And I hope that the way I can build in this ecosystem here in Vietnam for the Women Can Do project, I can be globalized and can be expand to other country easier. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. In the social platform now, you saw that that is very easy to catch up with the global markets. Yeah.
Yes, I already know that in Asia, Vietnam has the highest proportion of the female entrepreneur and the top management in Asia. Not China, not Korea. The Vietnam has the highest proportion of the female entrepreneurs. So I think you are a better situation than other part of the Asia, but still you are the supporting and try to inspire other female entrepreneur in Vietnam.
Yeah. Okay. I think that might be the talent pool of the world that is female.
Yeah, I understand. These days people talk about gender inclusion because a lot of industry dominated by male. Also, there is a certain discrimination. So gender, racial inclusion, and something like that. Not because in a way to help the weak people, but as a way to get the diversity. Diversity means a synergy, right? Diversity means a synergy. So I'm a man, but I'm fully supporting that idea.
Yeah, I hope that all the men in the world support for us to successful with the Women Can Do project.
Yeah, can do better. Yeah, can do better because all men and, for example, all or white people, Asian people, Chinese have the same way of thinking, same experience. Then we don't have a synergy, right? But we have a diversity, then we can complement each other. Have a synergy. I see. So I can see that your King Copy is growing very fast in Vietnam, in Southeast Asia, as well as the international market. So what is the biggest challenge in scaling your business, taking it to the next level? Is it skilled talents or funding, sales and marketing? Anything you feel that you want more in order to grow the business faster?
Normally, I saw that that is the big challenge when I established with the new, very new but very fast with King Coffee. That is the time. The time, and try to distribute to all the markets, and we try to the consumer know us, and consumer they loyalty with our brand name, and loyalty with our product and our coffee chain. That is the big challenge. I'm trying to use the smart way and to use the smart solution. Yeah.
To make it even faster.
Yeah.
And expand it. Time is there is nothing we can do about the time. We are given the same time from the God. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So but you can come up with the idea to make the best use of time. That's what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Very good. I understand that the King Coffee, TNI Coffee, is sponsoring the national soccer team in Vietnam. Also, I saw your photo standing together with the Park Hang-seo, right? That was a very nice photo, though. So, in terms of business cooperation between the Korea and Vietnam, like based on the Park Hang-seo case, so how do you consider what kind of synergy can you have collaborating with between the two countries?
I saw that the customer from football and coffee is the same.
Okay.
They quite they enjoy with football, and they need the coffee.
Yes. Yeah. That's an interesting answer. Interesting answer.
And Park Hang-seo is very good trainer, and I saw he have a good leadership and very very good closely with the relationship Korea and Vietnam, and I hope that when I sponsor for BFF and VBF here in Vietnam, I saw that the way we can contribute for the football, or the way we can come to very closely with the consumer and try to get them into the country spirits and the football spirit or the sports spirit. I think so. Yeah, and we can meet in the good point like that, and we can
have a synergy,
leverage
right?
our brand name. Yeah.
Yes, very good. I think I saw that's an interesting idea for you to support the soccer team, and then also the way to create more collaboration between the two countries.
Yeah.
But I thought it's custom of Saigon beer is the same as the soccer team.
Yeah, I hope so. But I'm trying to have the people to drink coffee, and they can more creative.
Creative.
Then
clear thinking, right?
Beer.
Yeah, beer is you're right. Beer that if they get drunk, they cannot come up with a creative idea.
Yeah.
So the Vietnam people in Vietnam drink a lot of coffee, right?
Yeah.
Everywhere, the small cafe on the road, and then people sit down to that small stool, right? They're drinking coffee.
You know that in Vietnam have more than 580,000 cafe in Vietnam.
Right. Yes.
Very big. Yeah.
I travel a lot, so I know that everywhere coffee shop, right? The fancy one or very local one. People wearing the business suit, business dress, and they're sitting on the small stool, right? That's a very unusual, unique. We cannot find the other part of the world, but Vietnam has a very, very strong coffee culture.
Yeah. And you know that when I held on the position of the leader in the coffee association here in Vietnam, I might try to help the country, have the coffee industry here in Vietnam to get up the standard and how they can enjoy professional coffee in Vietnam.
Yes. Very good. So in terms of planning and the vision, what do you have on top of your mind for next step? And then what is your long-term vision for the King Coffee?
We have a vision to build the F&B corporate in the core value that is the coffee. And normally I very focused in the core value and core industry that is coffee. And in the market side, we define with the global markets the 7 reasons. Defined the 7 reasons. The first one, we choose Vietnam like our HQ and our domestic markets, very important. We create very good successful business model, and we expand to the world. International markets, we define with the 6 reasons. First thing, that is APAC. APAC is
APEC, yes.
APEC, we know that very easy, the people, the culture, and the way they choose coffee, and everything there is similar. And the second one, that is Great China, Greater China, that is we understand about the China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Macau.
Yep.
The third one, that is American Latin, that is US, USA, Canada, Brazil, in that region. And the fourth one, that is India. Fifth one, that is Russia and CIS. And the sixth one, that is MENA, Middle East, and North America. Yeah, that is very similar. The people there, the Arab people there, they very similar with the enjoy the coffee culture and the product. Very, very similar. And we established with the whole global, not only in Vietnam. And you know that in almost 5 years, we already introduced our King Coffee to 120 countries.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah. And the good news, last week we have a first cafe we launched in Anaheim, US.
Really?
It is the very, very first cafe from Vietnam to US. Yeah.
But I thought you don't have the coffee shop operation in Vietnam, do you?
We have here 48 cafe here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
We already have.
Next time, if I have a chance.
Yeah.
After
and next time you can have you can see our cafe in US, in UK, in Korea,
yes.
and in Russia. And in this year we will open many countries like that have our cafe.
Yeah, sounds like you have a plan to be king of the coffee in the world.
Yeah.
Right?
I hope so. Yeah.
So my last question, this is one of the question I love. Who is the nicest person you have ever met in your life and why? And somebody who gave you unexpected help at a difficult time.
I think normally we are born in the world. We need to have mother.
Yes.
And the nicest people, that is the mother.
Okay.
Yeah. They give us the life. And we have to have a response how we can create very great life for her to enjoy, for her to proud us. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I learned that some of the survey, they ask people, what is the most beautiful word in the world? The number one, you know what is number one? Ranked number one is mother.
Yeah.
Not a love, mother.
Yeah.
And then how the father rank in that survey. We cannot find that word. We cannot find. So I'm not a woman, so we are not popular at all. We are very unpopular.
Yeah. 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 And if we the mother can give us the life. Yeah. Yes. And now we
and then take care of it. Raise you, basically the modern word. Mother give birth to a baby and the mother raise them and spend the time together, cook for the children, so they can get everything, right? So men in the Asian modern community, we only make the money. Nobody like us.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that that is a very great thing for us when we inspiring with our Woman Can Do project. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So Vietnam is a country of women. Entrepreneur woman. Yeah. I know that. Okay. I finished the most of questions. Is there anything you want to comment or talk about it? Or that's it?
The things is now the challenge of COVID-19, and I hope that mostly in our life we already have many time to study, to work, and to make money and something.
Yes.
And but now that is the world needs, and each country needs the kindness of the people. And if either the people and the investor, they have kindness, they can work together, and how they can help the country and how they can help the world because if we have a hand in that, and we can be together and do the big things.
Yeah, do the big things, right?
Yeah,
If you have a trust at the first place, we trust each other and then try to help each other, then we can do the bigger thing.
Yeah,
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking time and sharing the great story and then your ambitious plan for the King Coffee, to become the king of the coffee in the world someday in the future. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you very much for listening to this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast, share with a friend, and drop me a review. Goodbye.